Hi, Pipers. I hope you're doing fine. Today is the day we're going to have a look at Cornell Diehl Gentleman Caller. And I think we are all excited about that, and we all want to know how it is really tasting. Well, first of all, we have Black Cavendish, Berwick, Virginia, with the deer tongue. Okay, deer tongue. I was looking for something, but it's difficult to really read something about this grass because it's not existing in Europe. So you can find it in the eastern of the United States and in the southeast of Canada. And it's a warm grass. And the incredible thing is that the plant is getting like 1.4 meters high, and the stem is very, very hairy. So there are big leaves, and must be quite impressive to see these plants because they are really, 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 really huge. I was asking around. Also, my neighbor, she couldn't really tell me anything. So I don't know if the thing with the emphasizing the love hormone is really a thing that is coming from this plant. Actually, it was used to do teas, so they used it to drink it for like an old cure issue. So not a special thing. It's just like the your health in general. And then I've read that they used it to refresh the air, which is strange because a lot of people say that this is really a bad smell. So it made me even more curious. It's actually a grass that is not uncommon for tobacco use because in the period where there was a lack of vanilla flavor, they used the deer tongue. So it should be a vanilla taster, a vanilla flavoring. So that's all. So I'm just happy that I'm not gonna fall off the chair and sleep like 2 or 3 couple of days until my prince is coming and waking me up again. That was important to check out. So this is not going to happen. So we can just smoke it, okay? I've asked you, and a lot more people mentioned this one. So we will crack in the palm tree pipe. Let's call it our palm tree pipe. I know we all have different tastes. These are a little bit more chubbier pipes, but they are really, really nice to hold in the hands, and they smoke amazingly. So don't let yourself get stressed from the first look, because if you have a closer look, this one is really, really beautiful. So we have a rusticated part on the inside, and then a very nice polishing. And the palm tree insert is interesting. This time I'm going to open the pipe for you. So we have a reverse calabash also here. Okay. And we can get going. So we can't hear anything. Usually if you shake, you can hear the tobacco move. It should be a ribbon cut. So we're back to our tuna boxes. This time there was not so much pressure. And when, oh, it's very moist. We have a little paper here which says this is a vintage blend. Look. A vintage blend, selected hand blended tobaccos for the discriminating smoker. Oh. Well, I will try. So it has a very particular smell. Actually, it smells like when you go into a stall with cows. You see the colors are very nice. You see the different colors. But the smell is not so inviting. So, but it recalls a little bit the teas, you know, the teas that we got when we were children and sick in bed, and it was like, drink this tea, you have to drink this one, that will help you. And they were just terrible. So you got well again just because you didn't want to keep drinking those teas. But it's a little bit like cow stall. So let's see if firing up. The texture is beautiful, huh? To touch it, it's just soft, very smooth. I just push it in with my fingers. I'm not fussing around a lot. So since it's very smooth, I'm gonna give a little bit of more pressure. Yeah, it's really, you know, we have a farmer up there close to us. That's quite cool here in Switzerland. They have the timetable that you can go and visit the building. You can go in, there are all the lines, so you shouldn't cross the lines, you shouldn't scream, you shouldn't hand them grass over, but they are free. And this kind of like smells when you enter the stalls. So let's close it up so I'm not worried about the smell. Well, should I really? Yes. The curiosity is winning. Puffing it quickly, it doesn't give you such a strange impression. The smoke experience is actually nice because it's quite cool smoke. for my personal impression, the taste of the tobacco that comes with the pipe is very, very bitter. So I don't feel vanilla at all, because if you think about vanilla, it's kind of like sweeten it up, but here is nothing sweet. You can taste the roughness of the perique. But not that yeah, it's herby. It's a little bit herby, but not in a bad way. It's kind of like, the taste is kind of like ignoring the tongue at all, so you can feel everything in the how you say, the upper part of the mouth. I don't recall. So I feel it much more on the upper part, and it's a very foggy smoke. I don't know if I can transmit what I mean with this explanation, but it's definitely a I don't know if I would say that could become an everyday smoke. It's, if you want to have something more dry, it gives a little bit the impression of smoking dry, and somehow it reminds me of I've tried complete herbal tobacco once, and this is kind of like the taste. It's so I'm curious about the room note. For this, I can tell you only tomorrow. If also from the taste it will remind me about the tobacco that I was just saying. I don't remember how it was called. So I don't have to say, I'm not saying that I'm enthusiastic about this one, because it's very, very bitter, and I can't smell the tobacco anymore. So well, I think since it's used in tobaccos anyhow, I guess here it's just a big amount, so then the herbal taste is overwhelming all the rest. Well, try it out. It's definitely a tobacco that you have to try, and tomorrow I will tell you about the room note and about if there remains a ghost in a new pipe, maybe, which I definitely will. But if it's so disturbing that we have to do something about it, because there are systems to get rid of the ghost tastes, and I'm talking too much again. So I wish you a beautiful, beautiful 18th of December, and check it out. I show you again my Armelini pipe with the palm insert, because it's really nice, tiny, handy, and very, very nice in the palm of your hand. So take care, guys. Have a beautiful day, and we see tomorrow.